Welcome to the COD AI demo series. In this demo, we are going to show how we implement analytics on NetSuite data. We have NetSuite data loaded into BigQuery. These are the tables required for the financial module. There are 29 tables, and these are imported as technical knowledge in COD. Also, we upload a document that contains business rules, metadata, account types, and reference codes as business knowledge. Once the knowledge is ready, we can create a corpus. From there, COD AI automatically generates an ontology by identifying business entities and their relationships. This allows users to review business entity level relationships. After reviewing and approving these relationships, the system automatically builds a physical data model. This includes entities, attributes, primary and foreign keys, and even a confidence score and justification how AI generated each relationship. If anything is not accurate, users can manually adjust relationships and cardinality. Once finalized, the model is certified by locking. With the certified data model in place, the system automatically generates metrics. In this case, it generated top 40 metrics. Users can review dimensions, measures, and even the underlying SQL. If something needs refinement, you can ask AI can suggest corrections. Results from these queries is cached automatically, and refresh intervals can be set based on how often the source data changes. Now that the metrics are ready, business users can interact with them in multiple ways, through Canvas, Slack, Teams, or via tools like Power BI and Tableau, connected directly to the semantic layer. Let's look at how this works in Canvas. Let's ask accounts receivable balance. Because this metric is already certified, the system recognizes it immediately and presents the results along with key insights and suggested follow-up questions. Business users typically won't need access to the underlying metric setup, but if they do have permissions, they can jump directly into the metric definition from here. Users can ask deeper questions using follow-ups, or they can ask entirely new ones. For example, asking list account types triggers a data query. Let's ask, what are the payment terms? Is a knowledge question. So the system pulls that information directly from the uploaded business documents, complete with citations and source references. Now let's ask something which is not a certified metric. For example, what is the average monthly expense? Since this metric doesn't already exist, the system automatically generates the CQL based on the data model and business knowledge, and presents it as a new metric. From here, you can view the data, change the chart type, and drill down for deeper insights. Now let's ask a follow-up. What were the total expenses in March 2025? Whenever a certified metric already exists for a similar question, the system always prioritizes that trusted version, ensuring consistency and governance. Now let's move into deeper analysis. If we ask for a balance sheet analysis, this is more than a simple query. The system takes an agentic approach, running multiple queries, identifying assets, liabilities, receivables, and net profit, and then assembling a complete financial snapshot. Instead of just returning numbers, it provides interpretation and recommendations. This is especially useful when you want to understand why something changed, not just what changed. For example, if sales dropped last quarter, you can ask why. If campaign or operational data exists in your knowledge base, the system factors that in to provide a more complete explanation. This is how Canvas enables deeper guided analysis, not just reporting. For users who want quick access to key numbers, we also offer metric boards. These dashboards contain certified metrics and let users launch deeper analysis directly from any chart. COD also provides MCP to interact with the COD semantic layer from any agentic workflow. Here, I'm using Claude with the MCP connector already configured. When I ask for the list of metrics, it returns the same 40 certified metrics we saw earlier in the corpus. If I ask for gross profit margin, the agent pulls the certified metric, returns the data, and even shows the query used because the knowledge is securely shared through MCP. Now, if I ask for average monthly expenses again, it brings back the same data we saw earlier in Canvas. Since this still isn't a certified metric, I can save it directly from Claude. Once saved, it becomes part of the semantic layer and now appears as a certified metric that anyone can reuse. Let's look at how business users can access this from collaboration tools like Slack or Microsoft Teams. Here in Slack, I can see the list of available commands. I can view all available metrics, select total accounts receivable balance, and instantly get the chart, pulled directly from the NetSuite semantic layer. If you'd like to learn more about NetSuite analytics with COD AI, please reach out to us. Thank you for watching.